Hey, survivors. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, I am recovering from a migraine. I tell you, I just hate having them. But I am trying to get my little TikTok shop corrected, and they keep declining my appeal. Has anybody ever had any problems with TikTok? Now they declined my appeal because of the resolution. How do I compress it? Or what can I use? Do you guys know what I can use to um, download the information in high definition? I may, I probably can use ADOB or well, Google. Google has a scanner. I don't want to have to pay no money to do it if I could just get to download it. Then they won't let me upload the darn thing on PDF. So I had to compress it. And I think when I compressed it, that's when the information was hard for it to read because it just don't make no sense. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Memorial Day, which everybody I think has a story to tell about their life. It's funny, I was telling my sister that my little gash was I found out later on in life, like now, that uh hello. And I found out later on in life that I had a skull fracture as a child. Cause he's I was told it's healed over. And I've always had this vein. I was telling my sister, which is my oldest sister. We're about 11 years apart. And she she didn't know that. She was shocked. She was like, "What?" I said, "Yeah. It's a I have a gash." It's crazy, y'all, cuz so much shit happened when I was little. And my mama back then, my mom was a rolling stone. A rolling stone. You just didn't fuck with her. Period. I tell you, y'all, I remember one time I was born in Reno, Nevada, and I grew up in Vegas. I was about 9 when we came to Oklahoma and permanently lived with my grandmother, right? Hey y'all, happy Memorial's Day. I was about 9 when we actually moved to Oklahoma um to stay. Now we would come for the summertime, and y'all, I don't know how my grandmother did it. Rest her soul now. She only had one child. It ended up with 8 grandbabies. Tell my mama was having babies, honey. And I happened to be the last. So it's just a lot. I think Memorial Day gives you that day to reflect and think about your past, think about your future, Think about your ancestors, your grandmother, and people that have passed away. I was talking to my son earlier, y'all. Hello, happy Memorial Day to you too. Max's Adventures. Y'all, I'm seeing a little better. Y'all know I had surgery. Well, I think I posted it. So much been going on here. I don't even know what's today. Sunday? No, it's Monday. If it wasn't Memorial Day, I probably wouldn't even know it was Monday. But anyway, I had surgery in this eye. Then I got to go back and have surgery in this eye. So I can see a whole lot better. Y'all, for the first time, I seen my dog's beautiful color, my both of them, my little Yorkies. One is a golden Yorkie, and the other is black and gold and gray. I was like, oh, but you know, I was just thinking about life issues. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Listen, survivors, okay? Hold on. Don't laugh because I still need my glasses. Hey Sarah, Bear, Bear 89. I need you about I have ADHD and I know PTSD is a lot different, but the struggles of ADD are crazy. So yes. Now I have um uh, post traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. I also have PTSS, along with anxiety, depression, OCD. That's what they tell me. I didn't know. I thought everybody counted the volume too when you turn, because mine is the number four. Everything has to be on fours, right? And this is my OCD. Says when I'm at work, people tend to get mad at me for what? All because I learn differently. Oh, yes. Do I hate it? Don't hate it. Living your truth. Okay? Living your truth. I have one of my daughters have she has ADHD. She has ADHD. And it's not that they don't understand you or that you gotta make a place for yourself. No, they need to learn how to deal with you, how to communicate with to you, and all of that. And it's okay to speak up respectfully. You should be able to let them know, yes, your mind goes 90 miles an hour, honey. And that's okay. Cause I was going through when I was going through a really, really tough time in my life. I I would do things like having ADHD or ADD. Like I would forget, which I do. I have a forgetting problem too, y'all, but I'm not claiming that. I'm gonna remove all that and cleanse my body. I'm gonna do a cleanse and y'all ass gonna come with me. I ain't gonna be going on that cleanse by myself. All y'all survivors gonna come with me. And I want to cleanse my cells, because I have so many different things going on. And I'm like, I was telling my primary care physician, I was like, look, I need to get tested for parasites because now we got high cholesterol. I got high cholesterol. I got uh, high blood pressure. I have irritable bowel syndrome. I have migraines are chronic. Like, and I'm just about over that. I'm so tired of having that. And then I started thinking, among other things, I got other things going on. But I got to thinking this is just, I'm not extremely old. I know I'm old, but damn. I do wanna get Stella back. I think so. I might. Now that's a big ass question mark. But, let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to write this down. Okay. I think was I supposed to do that? Yeah, I'm still learning how to do this. I got a question. Best thing to find in your pocket. Oh, I should have said money. That just popped up. But anyway, y'all, you know what? I'm also, let me show y'all, okay? Hold on. Stay right there. I just need you to eat your crunch crunch, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have a resale store, which is called Cozy Cloth Haven Resale. I also have a store, which is Cozy Cloth Haven LLC, or cozyclothhaven.com. And I am having sales. I am also on the Cozy Cloth Haven resale. All of my returned items are, uh, you know, things that I didn't get to sell, I am putting on the resale store. So you can find resale stores on um, Facebook and Vinted. I don't know if y'all know what Vinted is, but it's awesome. Because that way I don't want to keep the product, right? I really would like to sell it and have it go to someone. Tell me what y'all think of these. Let's see. That's how much that's usually about how much my shoes are, depending on what it is. And but yes, these are band clean up. Band clean up. Can you see it? These are awesome. They like new. They really are. So if y'all get time, y'all go check it out. Check out the website. There is a discount going on. Um, and now it is free shipping. So that is again cozyclothhaven.com and Cozy Cloth Haven resale. But I want to show y'all these clothes. I have people just drop by and give me stuff that they're not using anymore. You know, I had to ask my daughter because, like, my grandbaby's clothes, I said, girl, you could sell them and give them to people that need it. That's the whole thing. There's people out there that actually really need help. Um, here's a red dress. I thought this was cute too. I don't know if y'all could see that. I don't know how to get this thing on. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, I got it. But I'm gonna put this on Vinted. The Cozy Cough Haven resale. I like this shirt too. These are size 12. Is it? Size 12. And nice to me. Some people can't go to secondhand stores or get things secondhand. I don't know why not. Nobody gonna know you went there but you. Nobody. I had to get my kids hooked on going, but I got one honey. She's loving hip hop. She ain't going to no thrift store if you paid her to go. And I'm like, girl, you can go. They have stuff in there. People just give away stuff that they don't use anymore. And some of that stuff just be nice. Still have tags on it. That's what I really like looking for. This shirt, I like this shirt. I wear them some white pants. And it's a large. And yeah, I'm getting rid of all my clothes too because I lost so much weight. And I know for those that have been following me, um, when I was on grandma duty and all that, I've lost a lot of weight. So now that I'm not on grandma duty, honey, I want to get back into some type of routine. I miss my grandkids. My grandkids all of a sudden have something to do. Like what? We got 10, 13, 10, and 8. Y'all better come see y'all grandma. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up. And then I have, that's one of my daughter's children. The other daughter, she lives in another town. So I don't get to see them. Once I get my car, I am going to go pick Ace up so we can go roll around. Me and my grandkids. But it's all right. I don't believe it. My son was saying, Mama, he was saying, and my son is like 33, okay? And he was like, Mama, why don't you, why don't you, why don't I, because I don't drive. Mama, why don't you drive? I don't want to. When I had a lot of anxiety, that's one of my goals though, is to start driving slowly but surely. But I was going through a point in my life where I had so much anxiety, y'all, to where I felt nauseous. It was so bad. But it's really under control now. And I think it's also being out of a bad situation help. It really does help. And here's a black one. And all of these, y'all, I am going to put these on Vented. I don't know if y'all know them, but y'all can download. It's at 12. Yeah. Download the app, or you can go online. Just you don't have to download the app. But I think this is so cute. And which is my sister. She always have nice things. I remember when I was growing up and I used to wear her shoes. Hmm. I used to love getting in her little makeup or her earrings and bracelets. I am so grateful to have a sister, you know. Whatever problems y'all are having with any one of your family members, forgive them. Even if it is something bad, you have to pray for people. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to conversate with them. But what you can do is pray for them and pray for forgiveness to yourself. You have to. And begin your journey of healing. You know, once I went from childhood abuse to adolescent adolescence abuse, and then I got married and my husband was abusive. Now my husband, um he um he oh wait, hold on y'all. It's telling me this thing. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not finna do that. They want me to do like a answering thing, answering questions. The question don't make sense to me. But yeah, so I am going to put this clothing on Vinted. But as I was saying, yeah, the power of forgiveness. Because you can go a whole life holding on to a grudge or unhappiness. I refuse to do that. I refuse to let depression take over me, PTSD, PTSS, because a lot of us Black folks have PTSS, post traumatic slavery syndrome, that keeps us in this cycle, which we got to break the chains. We have to break the chains. We have to do it. Nobody else can. And frankly, don't nobody else want to. They don't want to. They trying to get rid of. Did y'all hear about them trying to get rid of the 13th amendment? Um, amend, amendment. The 13th amendment. This is so cute. And this is a skirt. I don't know if y'all can see it. I think this is a 12 too. Hold on, I'm gonna try to show you. Yeah, Romeo, you need to get back in here and eat your crunch crunch. That's my little Yorkies, y'all. Okay. I think this one is a 15. Let me see. I want to make sure I get it close enough there. Okay. Get ready. Put these up on my hanger. So anyway, y'all, I just have to keep on going. And that's what you have to do. Survivors. Anytime you come up against something, you always go back to the basics. When something has gotten you out of the element. And what is the basics? The basics is loving yourself, um, be around like-minded people. If you can't find no like-minded people, be by yourself. See, I have my one of my daughters has anywhere she goes, she has to have somebody with her. And I was trying to explain to her, I said, girl, you can have more fun sitting there by yourself, ordering your little drink. If you drink, you can also have a virgin drink or whatever, but you do not need to always have somebody sitting there looking in your face. You don't. But she think I'm being so mean because I'm saying that. Probably am. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Raw and uncut. That's how I've always been with my kids, raw and uncut. They ask me a question, I tell them just like how I feel. What the world gonna do to you and what can happen to you. But I gotta excuse me because I'm drowsy. I took one of my high blood pressure medications and that's gonna be knocking me out. But anyway, I don't what I plan to do though is start getting out more, um, put my makeup on, just dressing up. You can get moo I have moo dresses on sale at cozyclothhaven.com. What I like to do is get my moo take me a nice little bath, put on my favorite fragrance on it, and my little fluffy house shoes, and uh, my favorite lotion, and make me some tea. Sit back in my little spot and enjoy that moment. I don't know. Life is crazy sometimes, y'all. If you would have told me 20 years ago that I was going to be sitting up here having diagnosis of PTSD, OCD, depression, anxiety, and PTSS, I wouldn't have believed you. But tell me this, y'all. I need y'all opinion. I need y'all opinion, okay? I had a best friend that actually reached out to me and called me. Um, One of our mutual friends had passed away. She had finally called me, whatever. We had a really bad breakup. And through my pain and suffering, I forgave her. I forgave myself and I prayed upon it, okay, that we would be able to talk again. In the midst of me letting go and healing, okay, because you have to heal. Hold on, let me go get my drink, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's try. Where's it? Uh, I'm just taking one. I'm not letting you out. Uh-uh. You gotta eat your crunch crunch. Go eat your crunch crunch. I'm not letting you out. Not right now. I need you to eat. I need you to eat. Come on. And hold on, y'all. I'm just gonna move y'all beds. Close the door. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some light up. Okay. So I usually um well, I close the door because my little Yorkies was looking outside. No, you need to go eat first. And they mad at me, y'all, because I ran out of meats. He have to wait till tomorrow. My dogs, they a trip, y'all. But what was it? Oh, okay, so my best friend or ex-best friend, um, well, I found out that she really wasn't my friend. See, here's the thing. When someone is your friend, they like you through thick and thin. They like you through the bad times and the good times, not just when it's convenient for them. But I refuse to hold any grudges because I'm already old. I'm not going to just keep holding on to that. I let it go, let God, and now I am taking care of me. So, mm, you have to take care of yourself, survivors. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all, my dog done went and jumped in the tub. He tripping. If he got, and I know y'all might think this is just as nasty, but if he has to use it, he'll go in the jump in the tub. Like if because I wasn't letting him out. Just a minute. Romeo, what you doing? Oh, you gotta go pause. You just want to go outside and pause. Well, then eat your crunch crunch, okay? You have to eat your crunch crunch. Y'all, he was in the tub, laying down, cooling off. That's what he was doing. Come and eat first. Lord have mercy. Mm. So I found out that you have to eat first, Romeo, or you can lay down in there on the floor. I'm not letting you out right now. They think I'm being so mean, but y'all, they have to eat. Mhm. You have to eat. Look, my hair is still falling out, y'all. I do have alopecia, medicated induced alopecia. So it done took all my hair out of the BBs. So yes, boo. Yeah, my dogs are tripping. They'll be all right. Go eat your crunch crunch, babe. Come here. Come here. You know what? I don't want you anyway. Look at you messing up shit. Go on. Go ahead. Go on, Poo. He ain't doing nothing. Y'all both gotta eat your crunch crunch. It's okay. You know mommy love you. I love you. Here, I'm gonna introduce my dog, y'all. This is Romeo. Say hi, Romeo. Here, say hi to the people. Hi. Mommy need you to go eat. Okay? I gotta give y'all some vinegar. And y'all, I am in the process of trying to buying a home. I'm not saying trying to, but I am. And hold on. And what I would really like to do is move to a come on, say hi to an all black town. Say hi. This is Danny, the Yorkshire Terrier, my little golden Yorkie. You all right? Can you please go eat for me? You say hi to the people. Huh. Say hi. Go eat. Oh, we gonna brush teeth here in a minute. It's time for me to brush their teeth. Get them ready for the day. Get them ready for the get 'em- get. Anyway, y'all, that was it. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon. I love you, survivors. Remember, you can change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Then make good choices. That helped me. Because when I am angry, I'm angry. I'm pissed off. I don't want to talk. I want to fight. And I'm just too old for that. Too old to be fighting, Chad. Somebody want to fight with me at this age, honey, I'll tell them, go ahead. You can go ahead, fight by yourself. Because I ain't. I'm just going to call the police on you. That's it. Yep. Go ahead. But if you touch me, if any part of your limbs touch me, then I guess the hood got to come on out. But I've gotten better in time. Anyway, y'all, I love you, survivors. Bye bye.